Hello, welcome to my class. I'm Pamela Jasmine. Today I'm going to teach a poem, When Great Trees Fall, written by Maya Angelou. In this poem, she speaks about death. Death is inevitable, but traumatic. It creates a vacuum in the survivors. But still, time heals and slowly we recover from the loss and we will live with the influence of their thoughts and we will live like a better person and we create a better world with the influence of their memories. She starts the poem metaphorically. She uses the metaphor of a falling tree and the impact of that fall on the living beings there, great and small. Let's start the poem. When great trees fall, rocks on distant hills shudder. Lions linker down in tall grasses, and even elephants lumber after safety. When a big tree falls, its impact is great. That is, when great trees fall, rocks on distant hills shudder. Even the rocks shudder, shake with the impact of falling of a great tree. Then lions hunker down in tall grasses. Even lions are fierce animals, but still they see it influences that lions will crouch down or squat down in a safe position. And elephants lumber after safety. Elephants also move slowly to a better position for safety. When great trees fall in forests, small things recoil into silence, their senses eroded beyond fear. Even small animals or small creatures are affected or impacted with the fall of a great tree. See, they will recoil into silence. They were shocked with the fall of a great tree and they were lightened and draw back to silence. Their activity will come to a stop and they will come to perfect silence because of the impact of that fall. And their senses were numbed or frozen with the effect of that great fall. When great souls die, the air around us becomes light, rare, and sterile. Now the poet shifts from the use of metaphor to talk directly about great souls, death of great souls, or the death of loved ones. So when great souls die, or when the loved ones die, the air around us becomes light, rare, and sterile. That means we breathe, we feel an emptiness around us, and there is a vacuum around us. But we breathe lightly, only to survive. But there is emptiness everywhere. And we see with a hurtful clarity. We feel the absence of the loved ones. And we can see the absence everywhere. And a hurtful clarity. So here we breathe slightly, only to survive, and we see everything with pain and loss. We feel that everything has changed. There is change everywhere because of the absence of our loved ones. Our memory suddenly sharpened, examines, gnaws on kind words unsaid, promised walks never taken. Now our memory becomes sharp Because we thought about unspoken words, we feel that we should have talked some more to them or some kind words to them. We didn't know that we will depart so fast. So we would, our memories would become very sharp. We would think that at that time we could have spoken little more or more kindly to them, and we could have spent some more time with them. So no's on kind words are unsaid, promised walks are never taken. We must have promised to go with them somewhere or to spend some time with them, but we did not do it, or it did not happen. So we would think about it, and we would brood over it. Great souls die, and our reality bound to them takes leave of us. Our souls, dependent upon their nurture, now shrink, wizened. When great souls die, we who are so much attached to them feel that our reality, which was bound to them, was taken away. So we feel that our reality that is bound to them, but now they are no more. So our reality is taken away from us, and our souls, dependent upon their nurture, now shrink, wizened, and our souls are dependent on them. We were nurtured by them, but now they are no more, and we are shrunken. We are reduced to nothing in their absence. That is what we feel when our loved ones are departed. Our minds, formed and informed by their radiance, fall away. And our minds are informed. We are informed and we are trained by their radiance, by their greatness, and our mind has fallen away because of the great loss. We are not so much maddened as reduced to the unutterable ignorance of dark, cold caves. So when the loved ones depart us, we feel that everything is in a darkness. Everything turned to darkness, and it is that we feel that the world is turned into darkness, and we cannot express the greatness of that loss, and it is unutterable. It cannot be expressed. And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms, slowly and always irregularly. Space is filled with a kind of soothing electric vibration. But time heals everything. And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms. When great souls die, we are affected. The impact is so much, but still time heals everything. And slowly, after a certain period, that vacuum is filled with peace. That peace, slowly, peace occupies the vacuum, and always irregularly. Spaces fill with a kind of soothing electric vibration. That space of emptiness will be filled with peace like an electric vibration. Our senses restored, never to be same, whispered to us, they existed, we can be and be better, for they existed. And then we recover, our senses would recover, but not as before, but we always remember them, and we are reminded that they existed. Our senses restored, never to be the same. It won't be the same, but whisper to us. Our senses whisper to us. They existed. So their existence is always remembered. They existed. We can be and be better, for they existed, and we can because of their influence, We can change this world. We can be a better citizen and we can make this world a better place because of their memories, because of their influence. That's all about the poem.